Welcome to the 15-minute webinar series. My name is Kathy B., and I am an email farmer. I have a reason for this because I would love for you to JV with me. Let's get you on board growing that email list. This is the blood of your online business. I suggest for best results, take notes and store them in a 3-ring notebook. We'll be using the analogy of farming. I have 5 main sections to take you through. In section 1, this, I believe, is your gift from God, the special thing that you do that you want to share with others, that you want to exchange your value in this product with someone else so that you can make money. It's like a mustard seed. You plant it and it grows. It's like the apple seed. You plant it. You don't know how many apples are going to be in one apple seed. It's those kind of things. Well, this is your gift. This is what you were given so you can prosper. I've discovered that my 5 A's, they have helped me with this. Because a lot of times as solo entrepreneurs, we need motivation. So this is what motivates me. A1, I'm anointed with a gift. I have more than one gift. One of them was music. So I was able at a young age to develop my music. And then number 2 was I had to fully accept that gift. And it's accept. That's your second A. So the gift that you're given, you need to fully accept what that is so that you can develop it. I was able to know this is what I love, this is what I enjoy. Now I'm going to learn how to do this job better, become a better singer. So with what your gift you're given, you need to do some rehearsing, you need to do some studying, you need to watch other people, find mentors, people who are doing what you want to do and be the best at what you do. A number 3 is you need to ask for God's help. So I'm a Christian, I believe in God. There are people out there who believe in a higher power. My higher power is God. So I ask for God's help, His direction, and His guidance. Then I listen because I've asked and I believe I will receive, and I'm listening for what to do next. A, number 4, is to announce it, articulate it, know what to say, what I do, and how do I serve others when I do this project. You need to articulate what you do. So you ask yourself, okay, this is my gift. What do I do with this gift and how does it serve others? ChatGPT, which is an open AI. I'll put the link and it's free. So anytime you have a question, you could just go in and you could say, list 10 ways that whatever your gift is can serve other people. This way, this will help you to articulate who you are, what you do, and how you can best serve other people. Number 5, the 5th A, then you need to take action. How to best use your gift so that you can prosper. It's the whole idea, to be fruitful and to prosper. Section number 2 is your soil. Now, before you plant a seed, you must have good soil. I equate your soil to your characteristics. This is what's inside you. Are you disciplined? Are you persistent? Are you patient? How much determination do you have? This is your soil. This is what you're planting, that wonderful seed from God, and it's going into the soil, which is you. Your gardening tools, which is section number 3, this is the email server that will best serve your needs, that you can make the most of. You don't want to get in the middle of a campaign and somehow your email server quits, or you lose your emails, or they shut you down because they say you spam too much. Well, that's one of your tools. You've got to have the right equipment in order to be successful. I use ClickFunnels, and the reason I use ClickFunnels is because I've been using ClickFunnels and they've never let me down. And this is what I use, and they have a free trial that you can for 14 days, and you can use ClickFunnels as well. Plus, there's books that and education that you can receive on how to get the best out of your ClickFunnels. The other thing that is needed, and I use this format. It's not the only one out there, but it's the best one that I recommend. The steps that you're also going to need, your tools, I'm calling it, in order to best serve your garden, to tend to it. You've got your email, and then you need a lead magnet. That's a book, an ebook, like I told you, JV with Kathy B. That was your ebook. So, and you will be talking about that later on. And then you'll need your lead page. This is where that you saw the information. And on that, you saw where I'm going to give you a free book and also this free webinar. So I wanted you to sign up for it. So you scroll down and you put your information in. Then I collected the information and sent you to a thank you page. That's another thing that needs to happen, so that not only will you receive the link, which was a download of the PDF or JV with Kathy B, but you also were able to get access, instant access to this webinar on this thank you page. This was the system. This is how I'm able to collect the emails, grow my email base. But as you can see, number 4 is taking care of your garden. So now you see how you can bring the emails in, but you need to also be consistent when it comes in. You need to make a plan to work your plan, which means communicate with the people. There's a way that you can communicate and send them information to treat them like a friend, because you're going to be working with these people email-wise. There's different kind of content, because content is king today. People want to know different things. They are hungry for information and hungry to learn. A lot of people like to be first with that information. There are different types of content. There's content that tells a story. There's also content that inspires people to take action. I've worked with people, and I have my own system where first you want to thank them, and then you want to give them some content, and then you might want to send them something that I use this. This might help you. So you want to keep opening up the email. And then also with this thing that they might be able to use because you've used this, then you can also say, if you'd like to pass it on to other people, you can send them content about your events that are coming up. These are some of the things that you need to do in order to grow your email list. The other thing that you want to do while you're taking care of your garden, you want to make sure that you don't run after shiny objects. I call them weeds. This takes your focus off of what you're doing. See, you need to be in a system. Day 1, you're doing this. Day 2, you're doing this. Day 3, you're doing this. I know it's hard when you have other things that go on, but it's very important to prioritize what you're doing. You got to make a plan, and you got to work your plan. Now, number 5 is the harvest. That's when you sell something to your email customers and they buy something from you. And you reap those rewards of something that you've sold. It's nothing like feeling of doing something and it works. The other thing is with the harvest. My grandfather, he would do the harvest, we'd get all the corn and everything, and then he would do a reseed. And it was one of those where he would lay certain vegetables and seeds from vegetables and little teeny potatoes and things away, the best. Seeds from the corn, best. He'd go to seed, he would call it. And he'd leave it and let it lay, keep it in a special place. It was burlap sacks where he would leave it for the next year planting. This was the best, so his crop could be better. He wouldn't plant in the same area, the same field. He had different kinds of fields he would use, and one he would let it get replenished, that particular plot of land, for the whole year, and use other plots. And he would do that so that you would have the best minerals and the best results. But as that wanting to reseed, you also need to look and see and take note on how well you did with your campaign. Because their email campaigns is what we call them, and we want to make sure that you did the best job that you could. If there's anything that you could improve, so maybe you got 100 people on your new people on your email list. Make note, see how you did that, what worked. Maybe you only got 5. Maybe it was your offer. Maybe it was something they didn't want. Well, they'll tell you when you get a dialogue going with people. So let's go over again the 5 sections. Section 1 is your seed, your gift. Section 2 is your soil, that's your character. Section 3 is your gardening tools. Section 4 is your gardening skills. This is how you take care of your garden and not run after weeds and shiny objects. And Section 5 is your harvest, which also includes reseeding. It's when you get paid, but you also want to know how those email worked, and you want to know how you can do it better. So that's your Section 5. The bonus that I'm offering you today is JV with me, because I want you to be able to harvest your email, grow your email, be a farmer, and work with me. I have cross-promotion projects that I'm looking for 20 people to work with me. I will announce when this project will happen, but if you would like to be one of the 20 people to sign up to do this joint venture email project. Now, when you work with me with this, I will help you with your lead page, your lead magnet, your thank you page, your email, what to say, how to do this with this cross promotion project, and then DVD, do the Dream TV for promotion to help you with your product. Now, we're working with your product on my campaign, which includes the marketing promotional products. And this is a joint venture project that I've worked on before, that I've promoted and produced before, that has brought results to everyone. Now, the difference with this is a weekly mastermind empowerment meeting as well, where we're bringing people together so you have that accountability. So once a week, we set you up for the week so that we can do this cross promotion, get you on board to do this. I'll take a look at your lead magnet, help you with it, your lead page, help you do this. This is all the things that will be done with you so that you can be successful. Once you go through this, then you'll be able to do this with other people or just promote your own projects. You're all set up, done with you. And I say done with you because I will teach you how. We also have a done for you. And that one, I will do all that. Your lead page, your lead magnet, your landing page. And this is taking your gift, putting these things together. But there's a higher price for that one to do it for you, but done with you. Plus, you get to be on my JV partner. You get to be one of the 20 to be involved in my JV cross-marketing project, which is going to be happening real soon, as to be announced. But I'm going to get my 20 people. With that, there is a little more things you would have to do. You're going to fill out, I want to know who you are and what you do. It's very brief. And then basically, you'll hear from me. I will call you. We'll see if we can put this together. We'll work together and let's grow these emails. My goal is for 5 million emails. I am a singer-songwriter, entertainer, producer. I am also an email farmer. And I have projects that require my tribe, an audience. And I'm in the process of growing my audience. And I know the best way to do it is through cross promotions, and I know how to do the cross promotions. I'm just inviting you to be a part of this with me. So if you're interested in this at all, then fill out the information, click over to the next page. After you fill out the information, then you'll click the button and it'll take you to the next page, the next step of this work with me, JB with me, KB. I would love to work with you. So let's grow our email base. That way we can grow our customer base, we can prosper, and we can become partners heart-centered people. Go ahead and fill out your information, and I will see you on the next page.